Hello, everybody. Let me get this flipped over to the proper Twitch stream there. Hello! I figured I'd go ahead and pop onto here while I'm finishing my dinner. And, yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day. Do we have the quality options? We have quality options tonight. Awesome. But yeah, basically... well, I don't know if any of you watching might know this, but basically, I played, The Witch's House recently on YouTube for a Let's Play. And, it was a pretty fun game. The last day the day I posted the final part, which was Halloween, this edition came out, which is the Steam version. The Witch's House MV, which I think is like, that's the version of RPG Maker that it was done on. It has like improved graphics and everything, but it also has a separate, I guess it's like a new game plus mode with unlocked difficulties, like an unlockable hard mode. So what I figured we would do is I'll play through the original version of the story here on stream, and then I can record the hard stuff for sort of an extended part of the Let's Play on a different version. What am I eating for dinner? I am having spaghetti made by my amazing, beautiful wife. And if you will well, I apologize, but if you will excuse me, I'm going to take a few more bites. I can't help but wonder if I should maybe turn the webcam off while I'm eating. Or I'll add another tag to the stream. Eating stream. We'll get a bunch of weirdos in here. But yeah, how has your all's weekend been so far? Let's see, I actually wanted to say on your video that the way you got the endings was really nice because you got that shock of what actually happened. It's quite a sad ending. It really is. But I don't think it's the creator, but like the producer of this game. He actually messaged me on Twitter, or well, he replied to me on Twitter, and I asked him, like, if there's really anything that's sort of a draw to, like, someone who literally just beat the original game, why they would want to buy this. Because it's $15, and, you know, going from free to $15, I mean, it's not a super expensive game, but it's a, you know, a bit of a leap. And he actually told me, again, like I said, it has the extra difficulty modes that can be unlocked. And also, unless I'm mistaken, it would probably take too long to scroll down through Twitter. But apparently there is the possibility of an extra ending. Or two, maybe? I don't know. But I'm also aware that there were like 2 other potential endings for this game that I didn't hit on in the Let's Play. One of which I think is just called the blank ending. Basically, you just don't do anything for an hour. Like, you just, when the game starts, you just leave it alone for an hour. And during that time, the witch's power fades, and you're able to leave. I just kind of read up on that because I had no idea otherwise. Yeah, apparently there is another ending. There might even be a 4th one, but I can't remember what that entails. Oh wait, I do remember exactly. The 4th one is you go through the entire game without talking to the cat. Or it's either never saving or you never talk to the cat. You just go straight through. That's not really something I'm gonna do. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is there, but I think like the true nature of the cat is revealed, which isn't something I got from just a regular playthrough at all. Spoilers, the cat is a demon, apparently. But yeah, it's not something that really ties into the game as a whole, I guess, or just like on a casual playthrough, you don't really get that impression, at least I didn't. So it's just kind of a weird, oh, hello, that's interesting. And once more, I'm going to silence my microphone so I can eat a bit more of the spaghetti. Chaotix, thank you so much for that host, man. Thank you very much. Oh, and Muppet Stooges fan, I was bummed when I found out that Paramount Ranch, the set where they filmed Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, burned down. Huh. That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, super random. I was enjoying my food. It is quite delicious. Jill got dinner ready like just before the stream was set to start, so I figured I'd just kind of, start things up and, have a little talking session, explain why I'm playing this game technically again, but, at the same time, finish my food. So yes, it is quite delicious. Jilly made it, and I'm going to have a little bit more. Excuse me. Why won't you turn off? So yeah, how is everybody's weekend going? My weird silent emotes aside. Let's see here. Actually, I wonder if controller setup works now. Oh, it might. Don't worry, I'm head deep in Tetris Effect. Oh, nice. You enjoying that game? Alright, so sweet. I can actually use my controller for this version of the game, which is definitely also a plus from the free version. I couldn't figure out how to get the controller to work. It was like, there was kind of a setup to do it, but it wasn't really clear. I don't know. Been playing it all weekend so far. Wow, must be really good then. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with The Witch's House. And I will occasionally chew or occasionally eat a bit more of my spaghetti in the process. Oh, okay, so we can select difficulty here. Okay, so yeah, the hard mode is unlocked after you beat the game the first time. Game overs return you to the title screen, the original difficulty for those who want tension. Allows instant restarts after a game over for those who want a stress-free experience. I mean, I've already played through it, so I think it would be ridiculous for me to not do normal mode. We'll see. Start on this difficulty? Yes. Yeah, it's a really good game. Oh, I need to turn the volume of the game back up. Oh, hello there. Yeah, it's definitely a step up in the graphics, for sure. The little white outline around the cat's a bit weird. And Viola no longer looks just frickin' terrifying. The green eyes are still a bit weird, but again, just no longer just... I don't know what it is, just the custom art for her from the original version freaked me the hell out. Oh, but yeah, let's, okay, so I can do the options there. Oh, let's go ahead and read the letter. See if it's any different. That's where they give you a second option whether to read or not read. I don't mind if you go out to play, but don't go too deep into the forest. Hope to see you home soon. Dad. Seems about the same. And... okay. No, not that button. Ah. Ah, okay, it's the square button. Or I guess that would be the X button on a PS3 controller. Alright, cool. It's not that it's bad, I like the original better. The original does have a certain special something to it, I have to admit, but I do like what they've done with the graphics here. It's like you can tell that the creator put some real work into it. I just found out that a very famous Hawaiian coffee house and lounge closed last month. The food looked really good. They couldn't afford the necessary renovations. Oh wow, it was in business for 49 years. That's crazy. And I apologize, my allergies are still killing me. They're what had me sick earlier this week, so there will be some sniffles, and I will mute the mic when I need to blow my nose and all that. So I'll do my best to keep the sniffles to a minimum. You're up and at 'em, eh? Humans shouldn't be out here. Too dangerous. Oh, that's a nice, pleasant sound. Can you hear, like, the sound of the wind, and all that pretty well? The way is blocked by a strangely huge patch of roses. Found something rusty and sharp. Machete! Items are not used automatically. Stand in front of an object, then you select an item from the menu to use it. Some items will perform effects. As long as you have them in your possession, check an item's description for more info. Okay. So yeah, I do... house and out of the forest. Oh, we can't go out. Oh, I like the little, particle effects there. It's cute. It's a lot of, plant pieces to fly up just by stepping on them, but it has the desired effect. So what better to do than hack it up with a machete? Oh, you can hear everything. Good, good. Oh, the wind is very loud, actually. Let me turn it down just a touch. We'll adjust it as we go along. Can pass through now. The machete broke after cutting roses. Because I know it was old and rusted, but still, that's sad for a machete. Ugh, stupid allergies. My eyes itch. Hello, kitty. Huh? What is it? The way I was blocked up by roses, huh? You gonna go in? Might as well if you can't leave. Yeah, it seems pretty much the same. Alright, into the witch's house. Okay, this is the first one that got me when I originally played, so... what happens? Oh my god! They went a little extra over the top there. With the walls pulling apart. I kind of want to see a bunch of the deaths now. Just to see. what the little extra bits of gruesomeness are that he added in. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, okay. Stepping around. Come to my room.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, kitty. Yo. Decided I'd follow you for laughs. Incidentally, where the heck did you come out from? Okay. The house that kills you. Yep, exactly. I can't take it because... Now this time... Okay, one thing that definitely helps with the improved graphics is it's easier to tell now that those scissors are actually held there by a chain. Whereas last time it looked like there were just scissors there, and I didn't really have an indication that there was a chain there until it told me. Did I watch the Gallivant song I sent you on Twitter? I have not yet, unfortunately, Muppet Stooges fan. Today has been a bit insane. In addition to yesterday, after I got home from work, I had to start working again around 9 p.m. because of a move-over process we were doing. I had to also stay up until about 2 or 3 around that time in the morning. Finally got to go to bed. Got woken up again this morning around 7 because of a work alert issues because I'm on call this week. And it's just kind of been issue after issue after issue all day, and finally got wrapped up just before I started the stream, so yay. Dang, more graphic, but the sound isn't the same. I'm probably going to be super biased. That's perfectly okay. That is perfectly okay, Mari. Oh, and they actually made the hall a little bit wider too. That actually does bug me. That means that when you approach the clock here, you're not just like facing it. That admittedly bugs me a bit. Hopefully that's not the case in all situations. Witch's Diary.
I was sick, so no one played with me. My father and my mother didn't love me.
Didn't that... Maybe it's in a later diary entry where it says, so I X them. Curious if they'll keep doing the X's or not. Open when the house returns to normal. For the true ending. A teddy bear. Take the teddy bear. My God. The present did fall from the pile. We're doomed. Jackie Coogan's Uncle Fester coat from Addams Family is going up for auction in December. You mentioned that last stream. That's pretty cool. Bing bong. Let's see what's in here. Hello, Teddy. There's a big teddy bear in it. Bears in the basket. Yeah, it's like certain aspects, it's like it's still flush, but then other parts of it aren't. That will bug me a little bit. I can't lie. They're chained to the bench, that's right. So, let's take the teddy bear. I do find the extra step here... Oh my God, it's all bloody everywhere. Bloody scissors. Oh. Oh no! Let's go ahead and save, because I'll probably screw up. Oh, it got dark. I'm scared. This extra step here, it's like you should be able to just use the item. Unless later in the game they do a thing where it's like you have more than one choice as to what to do with an item. That would be cool. But yeah, just the fact that there's a choice is like, you know, okay, I select this item. What do you do with it? nothing. If I didn't want to do anything with it, I wouldn't have selected it. But that's just me. When does it move? Oh my god, it came after me. Hi, bye. Hello, Mr. Bears. Hello. Hey, Kitty, did you see that? Oh, you're not going to say anything. That's fine. When I lived in my old house, we had the loudest doorbell ever. My dogs barked all the time. It didn't help that we had a church literally right across the street from us. Oh, wow. I bet that was pretty loud. Now the dining room. Oh yeah, the chairs look a lot better. Check for poison. What? Oh, wait a second. Didn't, what did the note say originally? I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was maybe, drink the soup? Or something like that. Strangely colored soup in a skull-shaped bowl. I want to see if they added any extra effects when you drink the soup. Yeah, drink it. Do it. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's right. So you just walk until you die. Oh. Oh, that was a little bit sad and gruesome. Not overly so, obviously, but... Whoa! I forgot about those. Did that fall originally and I just didn't pay attention? It probably did, I just wasn't paying attention. And move it here. There we go. Spacious fireplace. Look inside! Nothing but soot. For now. Oh, hi, kitty. Jeez, you freaked me out. Don't come out of nowhere like that. Alright. Can we still step on the roaches? Yep. Not as... I don't know if satisfying is the right word, but not quite as effective of a sound. Oh, you can actually see the outline of the invisible chef this time. That's cool. There's someone invisible there. Talk. Ah, I'm busy. So busy. I want to see if they had anything left when you lend a hand. Oh, thank you. The invisible person grabs your arm and pushes your wrist onto the cutting board. A hand is exactly what I needed. Ah. Okay, that was a bit disappointing. Yeah, the sound isn't the same. It is a little bit disappointing. It's like there's certain elements of that original game that it's like I'm gonna try not to compare it too much, but I mean it's hard not to. Okay. Hand over the limbs. Oh, thank you. I was in need of a hand or two. Let me show you my appreciation. I got a silver key. People of ruling and wealthy classes have long enjoyed dining with silverware. Using such hard-to-clean cutlery proved they were wealthy enough to hire servants. In addition, silver utensils change color upon contact with poison, making them quite useful. Speaking of utensils, the original was awfully disgusting. It was just this sound. But I'm going to have a bit more of my spaghetti. Speaking of, well, actually no, it's not disgusting. It's delicious. Anyway, just a moment. He sucks at cutting. That's hardly close to knife etiquette. That's true. I don't think he's concentrating too much on the etiquette of it, though. If we're being honest. Oh, by the way, how is the sound at this point? Like, of just the noises in the background? Is it at an okay level? Should it be turned up a bit? Just let me know. No Papa Kenn mukbang? Mukbang. Mukbang. I don't know what that means. A strangely colored soup in a skull-shaped bowl. I will not take a sip. Instead... Oh, okay, it does give multiple choices. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Bong. You hear a pleasant sound. Oh, it's wonderful. Good, good. Put the key in the soup. The key turned black in the soup. You heard something unlock. Ooh, oh, that was a cool effect. They had a little shadow creature go by. I don't remember that happening in the previous version unless it was, like, done and I just didn't notice.
Hi!
And that guy is long gone. Cutting board covered with scratches. A rusty stove. Nothing particularly eye-catching. Mukbang is when people eat food on camera because the viewer enjoys the sound of eating. Oh. That's true, that's true. Well, I mean, I know what that is. I didn't know it was called mukbang. But that's why I muted my mic, so you wouldn't have to hear me chewing. And there's the invisible girl, or the mysterious girl. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought there was it opened to a different part. A decorative cat ornament. Gotcha. You know, I think it probably did as well, but I can't remember. I can't either. It did a good job in the original version of like these little subtle movements at times. But sometimes it was just because of the graphic limitations. I don't think it was quite as effective, or maybe it just didn't show as well. The spider is colorblind. Okay, so yeah, basically I want to see the spider in this new version. Take it. I want to see what they did with the spider. It won't open. Oh snap. Okay. Good job there. Good job there on the bit of overdone gruesomeness. I like it. I like it. Oh, that was glorious. And I also love that I'm not on edge anymore like I was before. Armored figure with a spear. Feels like it can move at any moment. And it will! Never in a million years did I think Warner Brothers would bring back the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. I'm glad Scrappy is nowhere in sight. You know, Scrappy-Doo back in the day, he was admittedly a bit annoying. But I didn't find him as annoying as I think most people did. It was, I don't know. Ah, there we go. The rope. It's like, yeah, it was an annoying character, but there are a lot of more annoying characters. It just stopped me. I've run into a lot more annoying characters in shows like that. So, I mean, Scrappy-Doo wasn't as bad. He was definitely annoying, no doubt. But, yeah. The Witch's House. Keys do not open doors in the witch's house. Something else must serve as a key. The witch's house 2. The witch's magic can make the house change form. Oh, Well, that's very little information to get from one book. A funny story. Here we go again. Once upon a time, there was a rich man pulling along a cart full of treasure. His cart broke down in the woods, but then a hunter and his dog came along. The rich man pleaded to the hunter to keep a close eye on his cart, to which the hunter agreed. The rich man went to get a new cart. Meanwhile, the hunter kept watch. Night soon fell, and the hunter grew worried for his elderly mother still at home. So the hunter told the dog to watch the cart, and went home to check on his mother. When the man returned, he saw the dog on guard. Okay, noticed a bit of a spacing issue there. I wonder if I should write that down. I mean, I'm sure they'll be patching this. I mean, I have it cataloged here. It's being saved on the stream, so I can refer back to that later. So he gave the dog a reward for his master, a silver coin to carry in his mouth. The dog ran all the way home and brought his master the coin. But the hunter flew into a rage. I told you to watch the cart, and what did you do? You stole from it. So the master killed the dog. Creepy. Hello, mirror. You weren't there before. Huh. What were you planning on playing next? YouTube/Twitch. Honestly this. Well, as far as like a big game goes, I think I'll probably end up playing, what is it? Horizon Zero Dawn. That seems like a fun game to start playing. And other than that, I'm gonna play the hard mode of this for YouTube Let's Play as well, to sort of extend the Let's Play I already had. In addition, I'm gonna play some other games from time to time, like Enter the Gungeon, some roguelikes from time to time, just when I feel like killing some time and doing a bit of a stream for fun. There's an old newspaper clipping inside. XXXXXXXX. Residence burns down. XX and his wife XX were found dead in the wreckage. Stab wounds on the bodies led inspectors to believe that they were murdered before the arson. Additionally, XX's only daughter Ellen, currently 7, has been missing since the fire. The police. Okay, I feel like that was an issue too. I feel like police should have been capitalized, because I think it's like... Or, no wait, it said it was a newspaper clipping. Yeah. It was a clipping, so it must just cut off there. Oh, the mirror was there. Okay. I guess I just didn't notice it. Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, directs the show now since Legendary. Oh, I think you mentioned that last time as well, Muppet Stooges fan. And if there's any other games you'd like to see me play, there were definitely some recommendations that I'm looking at trying out. And I might end up playing them before Horizon Zero Dawn, just because the holidays are coming up, and a huge game like that can be a gigantic undertaking, and I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. There's someone invisible there. Hello! Sorting these books isn't going well. Need something to tie them together. So, I'll give you some rope. Is that for me? Give the rope. Thank you. Take this. A book of death. And now you all know what I'm gonna do. What's up, bro? I am curious whether or not the armor can actually kill you. And now to find out what we all want to know. What does it look like when you read the Book of Death in the new version? Oh no. Oh god. Well, that was... Huh. That wasn't quite as effective as the original. I feel like there was sort of an impact thud when she died in the original version. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I do. The dog story is bad. The laughing chair does admittedly give me a giggle. I won't lie, but yeah. Yeah, stupid. Oh, hold on just a second. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm back. Oh wait, I'm back. Okay, so now time to venture in here. Now this is the first time that a big. Well, no wait. The teddy bear was the first big thing that chased you. Yep, won't budge. Okay. Oh my. So, a white cat playing with some yarn. So I'm interested to see what they made the skull that chases you in here look like. Oh, I'll definitely be looking at the recommendations. Absolutely. Oh, that's the picture. I forgot about that. In the mirrored room, that's similar to, like, the picture you have to mirror image later. A bookshelf. The Book of Death. Don't read. Put on shelf. Ta-da! Okay. You've contracted my love for the original and are seeing the same issues I am. No! Well, I mean, it also doesn't help that I'm playing them so close together. I mean, it's easy to notice the differences. Oh, heavens. Eh. Sorry. Oh! They made the skull... Oh, that was... Really? Huh. That was a bit weird. The way it chased me just then. Huh. Yep, I know. Let's see, Book of Death, don't read, put book on shelf. Okay. So... There we go. That was weird, that slight little delay before it actually opened the door. Yeah, it does look like the original Skull's glowing baby. But I do... One thing I will say, though, is that it does admittedly feel a bit more realistic that this skull could actually, like, have come out of the shelf here. Like, it's still pretty big for a human skull. It's more normal size. It's more, I guess, sort of realistic. And that, I do like that. I feel like part of the charm of the original was the oversizedness of the skull and other things that went after you. Like the teddy bear that chased me down that hall before. You know, it was oversized. So I'm curious how the sizes of certain things are going to have changed. Also, I admit it was weird that he cut you off. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not crazy then. So, yeah, it is a bit weird that that happened. See, there's a Jim Henson traveling exhibit going around the country right now. Let's go ahead and take that. They have the original Baby Piggy and Fozzie puppets from Muppets Take Manhattan. They also have the OG Muppet Show sign. Oh, that's awesome! I love the Muppet Show. That is a huge part of my childhood. A butterfly model. Okie dokie. And now we can switch out the butterfly. I will take you. And I will replace it with the butterfly model. And so now the spider won't murder... Forgot about that. It's... Is she laughing? Like that little idle animation. That's really peculiar. Huh. Anyway. Bye, little butterfly. The butterfly flutters out of your hands and slips out through the wall. Click. Armored figure with a spear. Oh! This door was left open. Am I going to die? Whoa! Okay. Curious if that happened last time, or in the original game. I just didn't know. Oh no. Oh no. Apparently I missed some things. Yeah, I seem to have missed some things in the first playthrough. Okay, yeah, she is laughing. It's not just me noticing that. Okay, this is cool. Either some new things were added, or I'm noticing some stuff that I didn't notice before. And I like that. Yo. The wall's covered in something red and sticky.
I wonder what it could be.
Okay. Nope. Haha. I live to see another day. Let's take a look at the bag. A hemp sack. Well, that's strangely more specific than before. I actually knew both those things were a thing, and that's why I said I knew the mirror was definitely there before. Gotcha. Look inside. It's filled with dead cats. Gross! Okay, let's go meet Mr. Frog. Hi, Mr. Frog! Do you like frogs? I do like frogs. Nod.
Aw.
Thank you, Mr. Froggy. I love you. You know what? I am curious to see what happens when you fall. So, by the way, this is a witch's house. You knew that? Right, right. I'm quite curious. So... Really? Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. That was admittedly not quite what I expected to happen. They have a huge Henson wing at the center of the puppetry arts in Atlanta. They have 3 of the 4 African mask puppets from the Harry Belafonte episode. Oh, interesting. Feel awful for saying this, but your boobs bounce when you walk. Your realization for the frog children. I know! Like, that, seriously, like, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just like, oh, and that's when, yeah. Very thin bridge. Inspect the bridge. It's thinner than your foot. Look across. You can see some sort of lever. Do nothing. And then send Mr. Frog. They kept the jump sound effect. Oh, they actually had him. That was cute. Oh, thank you, Mr. Frog. I love you very much. Forgot about that. Okay. Is this the... This is the mirrored room. Okay. Alright then. Take the cake. Is there anything else in here? Okay, nothing else in there. Cool. Alright then. So you go here. Put the cake on the table. Right. Froggy goes in the middle. And now we move this. made a little click-click sound. I just now noticed that for that. And there's 6 people here now. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? And you know what? Since it's such a nice day, I feel like sharing a little sound. I'm going to save the lemon sound effect for if we get like a group of people, or maybe just later if we don't get a big group of people. But SFX, what shall we... Oh, that's right. I didn't start up the sound effects. Or I didn't start up the chat bot. Silly me. Silly old bear. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! The display went away! Game, no! How dare you! Please come back. I miss you. Oh, that's annoying.
Approximately 10 hours later.
But now we're back, and we can resume. But yeah, I guess you couldn't hear what I was talking about, Mari, in regard to, excuse me, the FU Baltimore video. So it's basically like a 1-minute short. Oh, okay, the rose is actually on the table now instead of being at the corner. I'm not sure that was a necessarily, like, needed change, but it works. Greg Page, the former Yellow Wiggle, once followed me on Twitter. You know, I never watched the Wiggles, like, ever. I was too old for them when that came around. And I don't have any kids. And I think maybe my niece and nephew, like my oldest niece and my nephew, maybe they watched it at some point, but I was probably in college when they were really big. I have no idea. Okay, FU Baltimore. It's a 1-minute short. Yeah, I have a feeling that that would probably get me demonetized on YouTube really quick, just based off of the name alone. Rearrange. Okay. Rearrange. Okay, good. We've got all that. I wonder if they've changed the painting any. Push the picture. Oh, instead of both facing the same way now, they actually, They changed up the graphics a little bit. That's cool. The Wiggles got big in America in the 2000s, but they've been around since 1991. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Make a mirror image. Tear off the note. And the left and right rooms are mirrored. Ka-chink. Froggy boy, come back to me. Okay. Go. I can't remember if the cat's in the next room or not, but just in case. Alright. Through this door until the next, let nothing distract you. Witch's Diary. My father and my mother didn't love me, so I X'd them. Okay, they kept the X thing. I've been in this house ever since. Womp womp. Ah, it's a knife. Or as I put in the video, LOL. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. I did it. It's hungry. Yes? Something's on the other side. Indeed. Listen closely. You hear something slithering. Window the size of your palm. Look through the window. You see slimy dark scales. Now, this is one thing that I didn't do Again, all your subtitles were beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Greg Page left the Wiggles because of a condition called orthostatic intolerance. It basically means his heart has trouble pumping blood around his body and he gets dizzy when he stands up. Ah, that stinks. So last time I did not go through the door, and I immediately fed the frog into the door, and I felt horrible about it. But I'm curious to see what happens when we go in. So, yes, really. Don't question me. Well, that was immediate. Wow. So there we go. Now we know. Or now I know. And now we'll hurry our way along. Oh my god, you're right. The boobs do jiggle. Oh god. And she's supposed to be 13 too, which is a little bit extra weird. Something's on the other side. Look through the window. Alright. Do nothing. Sorry, Mr. Froggy. The frog is reluctant. Oh my god, they actually... Oh no, he shakes! He shakes out of fear! Oh no! 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 Oh, that's horrible. I'm a monster. It looks scarier in the original from what I remember. I know, right? They bounce! Exactly. Yes, open the door. Yep. It's not there anymore. And let's see Ghost Froggy. Hi, Ghost Froggy. I'm sorry. Agent Rockstar, thank you for the host. Thank you very much. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing this fine day? Let's see if the room is all weird and squiggly again. Yep. Okay. Well, I do have issue with some of the changes made. This is pretty dang effective. I like it. I mean, it's gruesome as hell, but I like it. Agent Rockstar! Hey, it is Kenny. I'm right here. How are you doing tonight, man? Ooh, let's see how... I'm curious how they did the cats moving. It did move. So, I think last time it actually made the noises, or maybe that's just the last one. A cat statue. Kidding! Hey, don't ignore me. Doing good? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a long, very busy day for reasons that, basically a long story short, work has extended into the weekend for me. But thankfully, the worst of it's over. I hope. 2001 Pooh thought Al had a cold every time he said the word issue. Oh, because, like, a chew. You definitely do have some interesting trivia there, Muppet Stooges fan. Oh, yep, it was that one that made the weird noise. Feels like the head moved and sounds like the head moved. Ooh, a note. Oh, I'm curious to see what this looks like now. Because it was really creepy last time. Gross. Gross. Gross! Okay. Yeah, the particle effects, I mean, I hate to critique, but the original was actually creepy because it looked like something, like a mouth opened. That was just like digital pixels floating away. It kind of takes away from the fear element or the horror element. Is like because again, the faces themselves are creepy, but that was a weird choice. That was a weird design choice. The eye still moves, which is still cool. Oh, the spikes are actually big now. They look like they can actually kill you and not just, like, prick your foot. Pooh film Eeyore was voiced by Pixar animator Woody did the classic. Oh yeah, that's right. They didn't have the guy who voices Optimus Prime voice Eeyore, which he's famously always voiced, I think, Pooh and Eeyore in the past. Sup, kitty? Yo, this floor's pretty quiet. Indeed. And I know how to make the noise. Blue eyes see the score. Silver-haired woman. Blonde-haired woman. I love how they colored the text as if you couldn't tell from the hair color itself. Sometimes simple is better than realistic. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, and that wasn't even realistic. It was just like... Again, it was almost like dust, like giant dust particles almost, but it's just like little digital pixels floating away. It was just weird. Peter Cullen voiced Eeyore and Optimus. Jim Cummings voices Pooh and Tigger. Oh, okay. Gotcha. The women in the painting have bigger boobs. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. Hit it. Pop. Sounds nice. Doop, 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 doop. Again. Hello. Oh, this room is significantly smaller. A red chair, a potted plant, a mirror, a large clock, statue of a woman, statue of a man. I can be the sun, I can be the sand, I can be a bird. What am I? You are the clock! Correct. A turnkey. Now, I am mostly ashamed to admit... Oh, hello. A 12 card with a queen on it and a 13 with a king on it. Okay. So that makes more sense than it previously did. Oh, and you actually see it light up this time. Cool. Toy soldier with a fake gun. High studies. I don't have to read that, or no. You need not play. Some small text. Make noises in 4 rooms. Already read that. Tits. I'm a female, so I guess I see these. Does make it extremely funny when I point out the boob details, though, and saying boob. Gosh, I'm childish. Tits. Okay, I'm done. It's all good, Mari. It's all good. Now, I do want to... Because when I did this last time, it was just like all of a sudden, like, bang, and you're dead. But what happens in this version? Play the piano. Basically the same thing. Okay. I do like the ones where it's like that little extra step is taken. The fireplace isn't in the piano room anymore. It wasn't there to begin with, actually. It appears here in a few. Hello. Okay, so this one they actually changed it so that the mirror isn't extra long. It's only just a 1 pixel wide. So yeah, there's just some weird little decisions that were made in this. And this room is significantly smaller, which works for me. Actually, wait, wasn't there originally... Huh. Yeah, I feel like there was something else up in the corner here originally. Wonder if that's placed elsewhere now. Yeah, it's not there originally. It appears, I think, after we see the statue that's missing its ring. Witch's Diary. After that, I ex all my friends who came over to play. Then I fed them all to the house, but it wasn't enough. Hi, Jack in the Box. I love that. Oh, and the Jack in the Box turned toward me. It's alive. Gotta use the key. Bum, bum, bum. I really like that little music box. There we go. So that's 2 rooms now. Alright. So black eye or blue eyes, which is the black-eyed lady. Actually, hold on. Just in case, because I don't want to have to take all the extra steps. It actually was a scare in the other. I don't think you saw. A shadow was supposed to go across it, and when you move to the mirror in front of the door, it shatters. I do remember the mirror shattering. I don't think I saw the shadow though. White sheet stuck in the crack. All right. And again, with the weird particle effect. It's like it says tear down, but all it does is, yeah, there are some design choices in this that I don't like, admittedly. Like simplifying certain things, I get it. Like making some of the rooms smaller. Those work perfectly fine for me, but there's certain things that just don't work well in this. Maybe that's just me. Richard Kraft, the man who manages Alan Merkin and Danny Elfman, recently auctioned off his huge Disneyland connection. Oh, that's interesting. And do nothing. The vase shook and spat out a turnkey. A gorgeous vase that spits. How rude. The glass armoire, that's right, that's right. Oh, whoa, wait a second. I just know something. Oh. Okay, yeah, I do see I see shadows appear in the chairs every now and then. Now that's a nice little addition that I like. That's might have had the cool I can do particles now thing. Yeah, that's true, but it's just it doesn't work well for this. You know, I should have gone back. I should have remembered to go back and have him shoot me just to see if they changed up the graphics with that any. But that's fine. And of course, I'm just, doing one save at a time because I basically know what to do. I once dreamed I got the Wiggles drunk and stole their shirts. Really? Hi, creepy lady. Oh, that's right. Even though this one looks significantly more your size, you have to get on the chair. Click, clock, tick, tock, mick, mock, tick, tock. You made noise in all 4 rooms. Hooray! Oh, hello there. Beautiful collection of lilies. Hi, kitty. Okay, that was kind of cool. It's a louder, more like startling sound. I like that. Hooray! I do not remember that. Was that there in the original game? Huh. I do not remember seeing a crack in the wall. I hate my illness. It kept me from going outside. It kept people from loving me. Yeah, I do not remember that room at all. Or rather, just I don't remember seeing a crack in the wall that I could check. That's interesting. Sobbing statue of a woman. My ring. I can't find that. Yep, I didn't do that in the original. So you can do it, I just didn't do it. Okay. Alrighty. Loud noise. And there's the fireplace. And all the chairs are scattered around. How unfortunate. A fireplace. Look inside. Okay, the crack was there. Gotcha. And the down arrow. Now, just so I don't have to go through all that again, once again, we're going to save. Heard a loud crash. Something happened? Oh, no! Oh, one thing I noticed just now. It's like it didn't have the soldier appear here after I looked in. Did you know that there is a Three Stooges museum in Pennsylvania? It's called the Stoogium. Nice. You could hear the scattering of footsteps in this one. Yep, yep. So I'm curious if the soldier will be there when I come back up. Hey guys. A hole opened up in the floor. Indeed it did. Oh, hello. Rude. Okay, just kind of checking around to see what might be different. Oh, and hello. And one thing that I didn't notice last time, or I didn't point it out in the videos, is where the arrow's pointing right here. When I run out, the arrow is actually pointing left. So it was telling me where to go the whole time. Oh my. A door. Stop the fire. Open the door. Can I check the bones? Oh, can't actually... Oh, just a pile of skeletons. None of the skeletons have hands. Chopsticks are in the skeleton's ribs. I still don't know, like, how I remembered that it was the ribs when I did this originally, because I did not recollect that at all. Got the gold chopsticks. Oh, God's gonna get me. A heated pot. Open the lid. And now we use the chopsticks. Hi, Skelly Man. A pig ring. What's up, bro? Dot, dot, dot. And crush the skull. You're right, it does sound more like stepping on a twig. Or maybe even it does sound more like kind of a more realistic sound of stepping on a roach. Because the squish that originally made was like just extra gross sounding, which was effective. I don't know. Put them back in the ribs. Still annoys me that, like, in certain rooms you can't move quicker than others. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's someone coming down the stairs. And we're running. Thankfully, I know where to go now. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, the soldier never did come in here. That was one part that I liked. It was interesting little touch. It's like after you looked in the fireplace for the first time, all of a sudden the toy soldier was there. I wish they had kept that. Hi. Got your ring. This is it. Thank you. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Necro! Hey, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Oh, no! She's deed! Red fluid leaks from her cracks. It's blood. It's blood, I tells ya. How are you doing today, Necro? Oh, wait, I think she moved a little bit. That might have been something that was included in the original version. I just didn't catch it. I'm pretty good. Just got back from the birthday party. Oh, nice. Did you have a good time? I was talking about boobs. Necro, look at the boobs. Oh, yeah, that's right. Basically, like, even though it's a 13-year-old character, when you're walking downward, the boobs kind of move. Where's little baby child when you need her? New Land Before Time movie on Netflix. They kind of lost quality after the original one. Even the second one was pretty good, but after that, I was just kind of like, it's overkill. Hello. No. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. All right. So now we are here. Okay. I'll just move this over. Oh, okay. It makes a little bit more sense now that the character's moving slower because she's actually like, you can see that she's holding the dolls. So that's a little effect I like. Dun dun! Hi, kitty. Yo. Seems this is the top floor. Cool. How do you do? Need something from me? Let's see what he says, because last time I shook my head. Well, I need nothing from you. Be silent. Rude. Oh, that's right. I must warn you. Do not disturb the Keeper of Time. Okay, so either way he tells you to be silent. Where's that skull? She's wearing brownish red clothes and not her black ones. Oh yeah, that's true. This blood. I see the blood. Okay. Okay, so this area was back here. I just wasn't paying attention previously. Talkative plants. They're all beautiful and love to chat. Here are their characteristics. The white flowers are the most beautiful of the garden. Oddly enough, their petals glow in the rain. In the rain? That's weird. The red grasses are wise, but they're always lying, so be careful when conversing with them. The yellow flowers are lovely to a fault. The pollen produced by these flowers is a prized medicine that can both save and take lives. Medicine. Someone's moaning inside. Medicine. You got any? They spit at you. A metal birdcage. Feebly flaps its wings. The red grasses are whispering. They actually do look like, they actually look more like bushes now, whereas last time they just kind of, they look like thorns even. Or just like a small tree sticking out as opposed to a grass. In Atlanta, at the Center of Puppetry Arts, they also have a display OG Hoots the Owl, Hairy Monster, and Sprocket Puppets. Interesting. That's why you put the white petals in the bottle with water to get the dark room, because they glow. Oh yeah, I know. I just mean it's like, in the original it says they glow with water. This time it said they glow with rain. Which I guess makes sense, because it would rain on flowers, but I don't think... I mean, this is technically still inside, so how would it rain? I don't know. Honestly, she's such a nuisance. Just think, without her we would be the most beautiful of the garden. I know, right? Oh my, you have such big arms. Oh, won't somebody X that girl? If someone did, ah yes, we'd share some of our wonderful pollen. Oh my. Hi. Then a girl came over to play. A cute girl with golden braids. Could it be me? Okay, rain makes it sound awkward. Water is much better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So now to talk with the grasses. Want to know how to X a flower? None of the 3 ways to X are proper. You should just give up on it. I forget what exactly the proper way to X is. It was either cutting it up or uprooting it. Uprooting and plucking are both proper ways to X. Okay, so the logic of that confused me last time. But if you saw the... ow, my chair needs new cushioning. Ouch. If you saw my Let's Play, I included some text that explained the actual logic of it. So basically, the one that says none of the ways, he's lying, or it's lying, so that implies that one of the ways is. The one that says is it's either uprooting or cutting is one of the ways. That means it's neither. And then this one says that it is both, I think it said cutting and plucking. but instead of it being both of those, it's one of those, which is the plucking. Hello! Stinks that you can't see some stuff because of the mood lighting. Yeah, that's true. How do you do? I'm fine, thanks. Pluck. Oh, that was painful on my ears. With a strange shriek, the beautiful flower expires. Take it! Then be silent. Okay. I heard it! I heard ugly whale! I heard it! I heard it! I heard it! Yes, a promise. Here you are. Got some white pollen. Thank you. Hi, scary lady. You know, one thing I just thought of, this music, like in this particular area, it reminds me of Chrono Trigger for some reason. Like I'm not sure what area in particular, but for some reason just like the way the melody is and the music, it reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Medicine, you got any? Just need a little, please. The person grabbed the bars. Hey, give me that. Slipped the white pollen through the bars. Person swiftly grabbed the pollen. Wait a sec. Don't have one without one. Can't smoke it without one. A little bit more blunt there, as, you know, clearly they intend to smoke it. Did you know that Frank Oz, the OG Fozzie, Piggy, Bert, Grover, and Cookie is it finally on Twitter? Really? Well, that's cool. It stinks that you see... Can't... Oh, you already read that. Oh, it's more upsetting knowing the tree wouldn't even talk to you after it killed the white flower. Yeah, same here. Again, there's certain choices with how this was done that... I don't know. They don't work as well as they did with the original. Bye, bird. The red grasses are whispering to each other. What's up? Hidden in the darkness. It needs to be smoked. Okay, so yeah, I mean, there's no point in really being that blunt. It's like, at that point, it's like, okay, yeah, so you're looking for a pipe, but you're just looking for something for the guy to use originally when it's just like, you know, I can't take it without something else. It's like, to me, it just makes more sense to be vague instead of, I don't know. It just doesn't work as well for me. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. That's weird. The skull should be on something. Oh, a skull's in the barrel now. Cool. Oh. The skull soldier. Okay. So I will read that before going back for the skull puzzle. Oh no, wait. The skull puzzle is the next thing. That's right. Okay. True about the vague thing. Like, sometimes being vague can be a detriment, other times it can be really good. And this is one of those cases where, like, with horror, being vague can be an advantage. It can make things uneasy. There was once a soldier. Unbeknownst to him, his country had already perished, and so had he. Even in death, the soldier patrolled. Starting at the center of the castle ruins, he looked forward, right, left, forward, right, left. Alrighty. Oh, wait. just in case I get cut off by what's going to happen. There we go. Skull. There's a skull inside. Thank you. The skulls seal the water. Okay. Oh, and they actually have... Oh, I think I just got a message. Sorry, just one moment. Okay, sorry. It was a message from a friend. I'll be getting back to him afterward. But first of all, they definitely made it easier to tell here. Like in the original, it was definitely more vague, so I appreciate like things being a bit more clear here. Because it's like, you know, forward, to the right, to the left, and they're more like distinct about whether it's looking right or left in this case. But they also left like these black marks going all the way around, and maybe those were there in the original version. But I don't know. It was like, it was an overly annoying puzzle for me. And yet somehow I feel like adding this in cheapens it a bit. Or makes it maybe a bit too easy. I don't know. Sorry. Stupid allergies. Let's see here. I hope Henson does the Dark Crystal Netflix prequel series justice. Oh, I'm sure they will. Henson says there will be no CGI in the Dark Crystal prequel. Nice. Sorry if I'm quiet, helping my friend... don't know how to pronounce that. Figure out where to go in his Star Ocean run. Cool. No worries, man. Made the puzzle more obvious for the skulls. They definitely did. They definitely made it more obvious. So, yeah, here we'll have one that is forward, right, left, forward, right. Left, forward, right, left. And forward, right, left, forward. You don't get the high for knowing it was a difficult puzzle. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like if instead of having it encircle like the entire... Oh, you can't see the mouse. Let me see if I can change it real quick so that you can see my... Actually, no, I'm not going to mess with anything because it might make it disappear again. But, like, in the center, like how the... Darn it, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, like the front, right, left, it's if they had like maybe the first 3 skulls with like an indentation, like even in the original version, I feel like that would have been a good starting point to make it just a little bit easier. But no, in this case, it's like they basically outlined the whole thing. And being able to solve it, this honestly makes it a bit too easy. It really does. Like, this is one of those cases where, like, while it was an annoyingly difficult puzzle that I had a lot of issues solving, and in fact, I mean, I had to look up the solution, like, this is... It's 2 extremes, basically. It's like you have your way... Well, not too hard, but extremely hard version, and then just the... Here's the solution, basically, unless you're just not paying attention. I don't know. It's just strange to me. Yeet. And even that's another little effect that I'm dubious about. It's like all these other things is like, okay, you hear a door unlocking somewhere. You hear a door unlocking somewhere. You hear something somewhere. And now when we pull the lever, it's like it shows the water appearing. Why not just do the sound effect like and you hear water rushing like in the original? That just feels like an unnecessary thing that they did. I feel like I'm overly critiquing this now, which who knows? Maybe I'll actually do a review for this updated version. I am interested to see what happens with the. Oh nope! Oh, the skull's still big. Okay, so they kept that skull big. I like that. Yeah, they never showed you the water in the original. Exactly. Yeah, all they did was they just said, like, you know, you hear water rushing, and you don't actually see the water until you get here. Now, even though I know what's going to happen, I'm curious to see how they made it look in this updated version. So, let's go talk to Mr. Tadpole. My dad's dead. A snake ate him. You killed him. Okay, yeah, it's not that much different. Daggone it, my allergies again. Just one moment, I really apologize. Sorry again. That's these allergies are just killing me. I'm hoping it'll get a little bit better as like the snow continues and things like the pollen continues to die, I guess. But okay. So what I'll go ahead and do is I will wait a second. Here we go. Drop petals in the bottle. Dang, that oboe is gorgeous. Oboe. Oh, disconnection number 1. That sucks. What, Oh, the intro song. That's what you're talking about. Fill with water. The bottle began to glow. I got a glowing bottle. Hooray! Okay, and we'll save again. Alright. Into the room of darkness. Creepy. Ooh. Oh, yep, there's the blood. I really like the atmosphere in this area. Small wristwatches on the floor. I don't remember picking that up last time. What? What the hell? Well then. So that's not something I noticed before. I'm seriously curious now. I know this is just probably leading me to my death again, but before I walk out, what is the item look at? Hi! Okay. We skipped some levels. Your boobs killed you. It... Oh, all it says is die? Oh, I can't put it back. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just load. Comes with being a female, I'm afraid. Now that was that in the original, like the wristwatch thing? Because that's legit pretty terrifying. Hi. Oh, nope. It's too heavy. No one inside. Oh. I love the atmosphere of this. You've never seen the things that I'm seeing now? Holy crap. Take it. A jade pipe. Hi. How you doing? Rude. Ah, now they're both open. Ah. Creepy. No. They're all broken. Ah. No. Oh, that's covered in blood. Oh. Hi. How you doing? Okay. And we're leaving. And we're leaving. And we're leaving. This feels a lot longer than usual. And we're leaving. And we're leaving. There we go. Maybe, and I just never witnessed it. Ah, that's interesting. Maybe it is something that they added in new for this version of the game. That's really weird, though. Oh, you closed. I'm doomed. Okay. Here's your pipe, you old junkie. The person snapped up the pipe. Ah, yes, this is mine. It's mine. It's my precious. It's ours. Sorry. The person vanished into the cell. Bye. And after I hid it so well. Open the door. The making of pays to parents a sick child. Dependence. Grime is covering up some of the words. Something's wrapped in cloth. Take it. It's the ruby slippers. Let them bleed. Hi, headless girl. Won't you wear the shoes? Now, again, I know it's stupid to do, but I want to see what they did this time when you put the shoes on. See, a new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 came out today, mostly focused on Pooh. Oh, that's cool. He ran out of the other cell in the first game, also throwing a jade pipe shatter. Well, yeah, both times you toss the pipe, though, and it wasn't him that runs out the other cell. It's like someone comes out of the other cell. They're not connected. So, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, never mind. Like, a petal lined up with the teacup there just perfectly that it looked like there was blood on the teacup. Where are the shoes? Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't much different then. That's fine. That's fine. Let's wash these shoes. A transparent pair of shoes. And then the tadpoles were dead. Hi! Oh, I thought it chased me all the way through. Or was I remembering that wrong? Oh, must have. Alright, so we got the shoes. And the shoes are automatically put on. Yep. So it's... Hi, me. Just keep going. Just keep trucking. The glass shoe shattered into pieces. Hi. Yo. What do you suppose a friend is? Witch's diary. I wouldn't ex her, because she would save me from my sickness, so I made her my friend. I think it stopped at one door. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I wonder if it shows the eyes again. Oh, yep. Hi, eyes. Small bottle on the shelf. Oh, hi, doll head. Pick it up. Running! Made it. Oh, hi! Oh, I didn't know that could happen. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, hi, roaches. Oh, one of those big millipede gross things. Kill you all. I am your master, and you are my buggy servants. Kneel! Okay. A light purple fluid flows downwards. Okay. I'm curious if there's any hidden rooms. Huh. There you go, Necro. If you're still watching and didn't get disconnected. Boingy, 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 boingy. God. Oh, the writing's gone. That's new. I think. Oh, everything is dead. Still. Or again. Hey, Papa, should I be scared watching you? Pixel! Hey! You see, if only the brat were here. How are you doing, Pixel? How's your day going? I don't think you should be scared. No, this is. I mean, I've already played this game technically. I'm playing the Steam version that was released recently. I figured I would play through it on Steam or on stream, just to get back through it, because after you complete it, there is an additional hard mode that's unlocked, and I think I'm actually going to do that as an extended version of the Let's Play I did for the original free game. So that, I mean, that seems kind of fun. Combine with body. Put the doll here. There we go. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't think you should be scared watching me play this. Descend. Yeah. Blood, blood, blood. Come to my room. Oh, the quick transitions. We're near the end again. Aw, it's a kitty. A dead black cat. That's... I hate that you step on it. It makes that stupid squish sound. Well, they didn't really do much to the bedroom. In fact, it seems like it's a little bit less messed up. I'm good. Just changed my car battery so I won't be stranded again. Oh, wow. Bloodstained bed. Toppled chair. Spilled cup. Foggy reflectionless mirror. Lined with books on magic. The Witch's Diary. Oh, hold on a second. Quick sniffle. Tree is going through the dragon dungeon at the moment, Pixel. Oh, oh. Let's give it a read. I'm going to die from my sickness. So, I'm going to take her body. I'm going to live on in her body. It's okay, right? Because we're friends. She'll give me her body. Because we're friends. That's why you came to play with me today. Right, Viola? Hi. Okay. So I will say this as well. It's more gruesome in the original because this one is like, you know, there was blood. This one is just like the girl doesn't have any legs, but there's no blood. Oh no, it just loses something. And we're running away from the freaky girl. And we're still running. Still running. Still running. Oh crap. Going all the way for the true ending, people. Wee! Wee! Ha-ha! Yeah, the new witch, like, it just doesn't look as good. I have to agree with you there, Mari. Got a letter. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you. I don't mind if you go out to play, but... Oh, wait. That was the first one. Dear Viola, I'm sorry for yelling at you yesterday. There's an old legend that says a witch lives in the forest and kidnaps children who get lost there. Your friend's house is very near the forest, so I was worried about you. Your friend's name was Ellen, right? Well... Oh, okay. So I see the connection here. I missed where it said the missing first half of the letter when I went through last time, and it says, well, I don't mind if you go out to play, but don't go too deep into the forest. Hope to see you. Okay. So that makes a little bit more sense. The chase was also slower and less tense. It did seem slower. Like at one point she got pretty close, but for the most part it did seem slower. Ta-da! And I hate to rag on it more, but it doesn't look like it's really raining. It just looks like little slashes falling down. It's like there's nothing to make anything look wet on the ground, whereas there was at least kind of a blue hint, or a blue tint before. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too... Like this. This is what it looked like last time. Like, that made it seem at least a little bit more like it was raining. Just give it up already. How long are you going to chase me? You know you're almost dead. Give it back? No way. I don't feel any pain in this body. Besides, you're the one who gave it to me. Why should I give it back? Right, Viola? Womp, womp, womp. You felt so sorry for me. I couldn't even move from my bed. That's why I used my magic to trade bodies with you. Just for a day? Maybe I did promise that. I was surprised you managed to trap me in there, but to no avail. After all, it's my house. Why would it ever kill me? When I've already played the game. The house guided me the entire way to ensure that I would escape. Still not dead. I have to applaud your tenacity. Ah, maybe you're too worried about your father to die. Oh, I know all about you and your father, Viola. A close family of two. Those memories stayed in your body. He's a kind man, a hunter, isn't he? And he even sent you that letter. What a good father. So then, I suppose you're worried about what'll happen when you're gone. It'll be just fine. I'll make sure his daughter, Viola, gives him her share of love. And I'll take her share of love too. So just, Viola? Viola, are you safe? Are you hurt anywhere? What? Why? Help. Stay away, monster! Yeah, it's definitely a sad ending there. Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Show me the kitty! kitty, come out! Oh wait, does the cat not come out in this version? Oh wait, there it is. Ah, but it's actually glowing this time, so that kind of does show that there is something a bit off about the cat. You know she's trying to save father and help, right, Papa? Yeah, I do. I definitely do know that, believe me. I didn't comment on it, but I thought it seemed kind of obvious. I don't know. Maybe I should have. But yeah, I definitely did notice that. Let's see. So this version is worse. You said the other one you played was free, and this one is paid. Yep, this is the pay-for version. Exactly. I was the witch all along. It's exactly like a game I just played called Unavowed. It blew my mind because I was the bad guy. Now, I do, even though that's sort of it's a trope that's somewhat overused these days, I do like the trope of it being revealed that, you know, you were the bad guy all along. Especially when it's not something that's obvious from the start, or not even necessarily something that you figure out halfway through. It's like when it's the actual reveal at the end, I like that. Or even if it's a reveal that you find out through the true ending, which is what I did there. Text is similar but different. She didn't say father to die in the original. Father to die? I think I must have missed that part. But yeah, she, I do... Whoa. Loud. I love the intro music, but it gets so loud. But yeah, one thing about this, though, that does have me okay with paying for it is the fact that aside from this original version, or the original version that I just played through, there is a hard mode that's unlocked. Extra. More places to die and some puzzle changes for those who want a punishing experience. So, that's actually, I'm going to play that as a Let's Play to continue, or well, as a continued Let's Play of the original one that I posted before. Just because I'm really interested in seeing what the extra has to offer. Or it's like, well, extra / hard mode. So, yeah, I think that'll be fun to do. But as for the witch's house itself, we're pretty much done. Again, I think that I will, after I play through the extra mode, I'll get my thoughts together and do a review for the paid version of this game. I will say, just what I've experienced so far... Oh, she said, oh, you don't want your father to die, something along those lines. Oh, okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. So... Yeah, it's like Mari was saying earlier, there's certain things about this paid version that just don't work as well as the original, which was arguably done on a inferior version of RPG Maker. Like, some of the effects were more realistic, like the witch that was crawling after me at the end, it was more scary looking. Like, there was more immediacy to me running away. Like, she was closer all the time, and it's like where the legs were, it's like there was actually like some blood that you know, showed where she had lost her legs. And actually I think in the original, the witch actually, well, your character comments on how she had the legs removed and all that. I wonder why they changed things if it was fine the way it is. I don't know. Witchy! Hey, thank you for the host. Thank you so much. Let's see, I'm back. I had to get something out of the car. It's really windy where I am. No worries, Muppet Stooges fan. I think my guess would be is that possibly since it's on Steam and like maybe they thought that having it be a bit more clean in certain respects, or maybe not as gruesome, would it would benefit from that. Maybe Steam has restrictions on certain things unless it wants to get a certain rating. I'm not entirely sure. Hi, get out of my house. We already did get out of your house, actually. How are you doing tonight, Witchy? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But again, I am interested to see what the extra/hard mode. Oh wait, the Pixel Witch was actually the same character model, just different picture. Was it the same? I could have sworn it was a little bit different. Like, as it was crawling towards you at the end, it looked the same. But like when she first appeared there at the near the end, or just before the chase occurs, I thought it was a slightly different model. Like there was no like blood where the legs once were. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken in that regard. Oh, but yeah, I had three birthday parties at work. Kill me. Well, I'm not gonna kill you, but that's got to be rough. I'm sorry, Witchy. I hope it was at least a fun day. And yeah, what Necro said. Did you get cake? Did you get cake? Speaking of cake, or food, actually, finish some more of my spaghetti. Let's see. It was the same to me. It just looked a tad brighter on the colors. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's why I thought it looked different. The no screaming kids, entitled parents. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm sorry, Witchy. I'm really sorry to hear that. I had to go to a birthday party earlier and some kids started fighting a bit. It's because kids are, well, not all kids, but kids can be brats. But yeah, I'm sorry it wasn't any fun. I hope that you're able to relax this evening, Witchy. I was ready to organize the bets on which one would win. Of course you would, Necro. Of course you would. But yeah, as far as the witch's house goes, that's gonna be it that I do as far as that game goes for now.